they've responded extremely well. Bryce was great tonight. Command was really good. Cutter was really good. The cutter changeup combo, I think he used more than I've seen him use it this year, and it worked really well. Thought about sending him back out there for the 8th, but it's been a while. It wasn't a pitch count. It's been a while since he's had 7 ups, let alone 8. That was a conversation between me and Hef, but I thought about it. I thought seriously about it. And the 5th inning was a bit of a grind for him. Those were things that factored into it. And we had Dodd and Didi lined up, ready to go for the last 2 innings. Both those guys have been obviously outstanding. So decided to go to Dodd there in the 8th, but tremendous job by Bryce. He's throwing the ball really well again. And so we had some big hits. Bally 2-run single. Doobie had a nice night. Riley, good stuff.
How nice to see Elder just bounce back as quickly as he did. I mean, he was so good for so long, hit the small bump and bounce back.
Well, he's very level-headed. You can never tell if he's dealing or he's struggling. And it's literally the exact same guy when you see him in the clubhouse, in the halls. He's a good thinker. He's a good thinker on the mound. He can put together a game plan. He knows how to execute pitches. He knows how to put together sequences. He's got good feel to pitch, and even his velocity will fluctuate a little bit here and there, but it doesn't really matter with him because of the movement and the command and the variety of pitches. He's got a lot of pitches he can throw at you.
How about just the team to see how they've come out of the break and just
so proud of this group, man. I mean, we coming out of June, and playing like we have, responding like we have, getting back to our high water mark as far as being over 500, and we were a long ways away after June. We really fallen back, but here we are, right back where we were when we were playing really well. So just a great response from our guys.
This was 100 starts for Bryce and his crew. What's allowed him, besides that level-headedness, to just stay with it?
Yeah, I think it's all those things. Especially in a day and age where everyone's enamored with the radar gun. And look, velocity, everyone wants velocity, but it goes to show, we have a few guys on our staff, and Martin is the same way. If you can execute pitches, and you can put sequences together, and you can change speeds, and there's some deception involved, you'll be really successful even at the highest level. So I think Bryce has proven that in his career.
By the way, the starters, Grant and Bryce, after the trade deadline, maybe a lot of people, upset that.
No, it's a great response, man. I talked about it yesterday where one of my messages to players, especially young players, is you got to find something that puts a chip on your shoulder in this league, or else the league will chew you up. And you got to have something, that gets you going a little bit. So maybe that's a response to all the narrative over the last several days. And if it is, great. Like I said, you got to find something that gets your juices flowing, and maybe that's it. But if so, it's a great response.
How about Riley, just to see him, the consistency that he's shown here the last couple of weeks?
Hits the balls hard again. Got to a really good fastball that he pulled down the line. Some good things happen with Riley, and man, that'd be huge, right? I mean, and there's some consistency with it this time. Just hitting the ball hard, and for me, watching him, he's getting his swing off, is what I like to call it. He's getting his swing off, like he's getting his A swing off. when guys struggle, they start to feel for the ball a little bit. They get defensive, but it looks like he's getting his A swing off. That's a really good sign.
How'd you like Murphy behind the plate?
Yeah, Murph's great, man. He can really manage a game back there, manage a pitching staff back there. Spends a lot of time and energy on a game plan, and he's a servant leader in that way, where he's a servant for the pitching, for the pitchers, and he embraces that responsibility. He's really good at it.
Is Ronnie okay? I know he stayed in, but that was an aspect.
Yeah. Ronnie's okay. No after effects from that foul ball. So he's good.
Matt Olson has played in now 896 consecutive games. Can you kind of just put into context just how, one, difficult that is, and two, just his consistency and how he's been able to stay healthy for so long?
It's extremely difficult. People will say, well, he's a first baseman, but how many other first basemen have that active streak going? I mean, it's extremely difficult. I never did it. I mean, I think I played 158 games was the most I played in a season, and I felt like I played every one. But he's done it for several years now. It's really impressive because I know he's played with broken bones. I mean, he had a broken toe and played through that and never said a word. And to have a streak like this, you're going to have to play through stuff like that, or it's not going to happen. Because there's no way you're going to go unscathed for that length of time in the game. So there's a physical toughness element to it. There's a mental toughness element to it. So I talk about him being one of the best players in the game. He's evolved into that. He's become one of the best players in the game.
Anything else?
Thank you.